having to nip off there before on the last one. I got a phone call and I thought it was the police, but it wasn't. It was actually me, Morrison's delivery driver, saying he's outside of me house, but he's half an hour early. He wanted to know what time I was coming back. I said I should be back for past. So I have to go soon. So I can't hang around too long, but I thought I better come back because I was a bit ignorant of us just having to leave all of a sudden like that. Cheers, thanks Lewis. Sorry I got a phone call there. I thought it was the police, but it wasn't. It was me, Morrison's grocery delivery driver. He's at my house. But he asked what time I'd come back. I said in about half an hour because he was too early. He was too early. So people were asking us about gravity and stuff. I don't know a whole lot about gravity other than I think it's a pack of lies, but that's all I know really. Pretty much. Not trying to upset anyone, that's just my opinion on things, you know. I don't have much of an understanding other than what I've explained so far. If you can walk upside down in Australia without realizing you're upside down, and the earth can spin really fast, then and you can't even notice, then that sounds like a pile of crap to me, basically. Because it's something you should understand about Satanism. Satanists say the opposite of everything. They do the opposite of everything. So they'll tell you the earth is round when it's really flat. And tell you there's outer space when there isn't, and all that stuff, you know. What do you mean you don't mind? You don't even hang on a minute. I didn't say I don't understand exactly. It's the way I see it is the way I explained it. You know, you can't walk on the ceiling, so how can you walk up on the bottom of the earth if it's round? If you can walk on the bottom of the earth, how can you not walk up the walls and on the ceiling? Can anyone explain that? Satan's not cool. You think murder's cool as well? Well, they're on, because Satan's about murder as well, death. But how do you know how gravity works, Nikki? Are you some sort of laboratory scientist or something? How can you know how gravity works? Where did you hear how gravity works? Yeah, well, I'm not interested in Satanists. I'm against all that stuff. How is it common sense? Is it common sense because certain bunch of people told you it was common sense? Or are you coming to that conclusion yourself? I would say it's common sense. If you can't walk on your own ceiling in your own house, how the hell can you walk on the bottom of a sphere? How can you do that? Huh? How can you do that? If you dig a 40-foot hole in your garden, and you put like a wooden floor over it with a square hole so you can go down some steps, could you then walk underneath that wood across the hole upside down? No, you can't. But you can in Australia apparently, and down the side of the earth. In countries on the side of the earth, right, you can walk sideways without falling off. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. You're saying it's common sense, yet it's impossible. You know, it really is impossible. The power of lying is very powerful. People who lie to you, who are high and mighty and powerful, they get people to believe it, you know. It's as simple as that. That's the common sense here. You should have common sense that the television can mind control you, basically. And it's been mind controlling people since the dawn of time, since the invention of television. Oh, something cares in the ear. You bastard! Watch where you're going next time, mister. He's not got his glasses on, that bugger. He just went, slap, right inside my head. Short-sighted or what? Is the text still working? Does anyone know? Because it suddenly went very quiet. I'll have to go in about 5 minutes because my delivery driver's coming back with me food. I don't understand this common sense comment, like, to be honest with you. Has the chat crashed? Can anyone confirm? So is everyone going to fall out with me now just because I don't agree with what you say and you don't agree with what I say about the earth being flat or whatever? I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's flat or round, really, when it comes to conversation, because, or anything for that matter, because what does it matter? Does it matter? Yeah, it matters in some ways, I guess. Like, because if it's round, they can tell you aliens are going to come and, like, hit with laser beams or blow it up. They can say asteroids are going to hit the Earth and have we're all shitting ourselves. But if it's flat and there's no outer space, they can't do all that, can they? They kind fill you full of extra fear from things from the outside in the solar system, far away planets. They can't. I don't know. Anyway, I think the chat's crashed again. Has it? Has it crashed? I don't think you can get banned off YouTube for being talking about flat Earth. I don't think you can. Can you? No, there's a few flat Earth channels on here, isn't there? There's They Live Truth. I don't know the names of the other ones though. Is anyone still in the chat? Can anyone hear us in the chat? Right, I think it's gone. I think it's crashed. That was a quick crash, that was, like. I just come on, I've only been on over 5 minutes or something. I think Dan's just informed us that the chat has once again crashed, I believe. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. They've probably been censored or something. If I wasn't telling the truth, why have I just been censored? Think about that one for a minute. Anyway. Right, I'm going to leave the live stream now because I'm going to get back from my shopping delivery. It's nearly 8:15. He's going to kill us if I'm not there in time and I'll miss the shopping. So thanks for coming in, everyone. And thanks for your opinions and your chat. I really appreciate it. So I'll see you all next time. Off to get my shopping delivery now. So bye-bye for now. See you later. Ta-ra now.